We're here to talk through this Fillomino puzzle by Grant Fikes called Small Straights, and it's an example of some of the puzzles in our starter pack series. So this is an easier end Fillomino, but has a really elegant human-constructed theme. We see these 1 to 5 sets everywhere, and across those, all the numbers that aren't 1 have to be growing out. For instance, this 2 group has to grow straight out. This 3 and 4 still have to extend. This 3 is now complete. This 2 can't touch to that 2, so it's going to have a single 1 down in this space and come over to here. We didn't start in this upper left corner, but this is one of the places Grant probably intended people to start. You see his 3 coming out to be 2 cells, but then it quickly forms a wall because it can't join all the way to this other 3 group. So we get these sets coming in, this 3 coming straight down, this 2 and 4 have to come straight down, this 5 has to come down. Coming back to the left side, the 5 has to extend over, the 4 has to extend over, and in doing that, this 3 and this 3 still don't want to join. So this comes down, leaves just enough space for this 5. This 4 and 4, they don't want to join, so we move in those walls, and that completes these groups. Moves this 5 over 1 more. I haven't looked at this lower right small straight, but we'll do that now. The 2 has to come out, and that finishes. The 4 and 5 have to come out. Coming back to this top area, notice that this group that's growing out as a 5 always has to take this cell. If it didn't take this cell, it only has 4 cells it can reach. And in putting that in, we see the 3 has to come down. The 4 has to come down to at least take these cells, at least behind just enough space for the 5 in total. The 3 then completes by going to the left. The 4 completes the same kind of way. This 5 is now coming straight to the left 1 more. And so this cell and this cell, you'll see, will have to be part of distinct 5 groups. I can't take this cell from the group below, or I would leave behind no room for the rest. So this has to come over, and to not leave behind a bad hidden polyomino, this has to come down to finish. This 5 comes to the left, and we know these edges, and we ask, do we want to leave behind a gap of 2 by coming up, or do we want to leave 2 gaps of 1? And a 2 touching a 2 is no good, so this 5 goes this way. We now have a 4 that has to fill the single, take this cell and leave behind a single, and we're through this grid. So hopefully you got a good sense from this Monday puzzle of some of the basics for Fillomino. A lot of these same number dodging steps, like these 3s, these 4s, and then these 5s, were definitely the part of the theme that Grant was intending to be found along the path. This is a great example of easy level Fillomino, and if you want to get into this style more, please check out the Starter Pack Series number 1 by Grant Fikes. Thanks, we'll see you again soon.